All right, we got a water bag or water ball delivery throw. So I'm gonna show 3 different versions. I'm gonna show it with a ball, I'm gonna show it with a bag, and I'm also gonna show it with the one that kind of bends and goes around the back. So the first one with the ball, we're gonna come into our set position. I like to have guys come set with the ball on the outside of that front hip so my chest is opened up a little bit. I'm gonna maintain this position into my leg lift. As I go into my load, I'm then gonna bring my hands back. I'm gonna throw it from wherever my arm slot is, accelerating down and then recoiling back up. So I'm not gonna just throw it and fall forward. I wanna control the move by finish the rotation, but then come back up and be able to balance on one leg. So if you're left-handed, you'd be balancing on your right leg. Righties, you'd be balancing on your left leg. The key here for all of these versions is to make sure that we aren't accelerating too early. So I don't wanna accelerate up. I wanna make sure I'm accelerating down into the throw and then recoiling back up. As you get really good at this, you can start to move faster. Start off kind of slow till you get comfortable with it, like so. Then as you get better at it, like I said, we can move a little more aggressively. That one's a little bit more challenging, but once again, feel that acceleration down and out front rather than casting your arm up and away. So that's the one with the ball. With the cylinder, we have 2 options. We could go front loaded or we could go on the back. Personally, I like to do on the front because for most of you guys, I'm not wanting you to get this early extension. I want you to feel this flex position so you can create some more space on your posterior chain to actually load and sit back a little better. So for that one, we're gonna hold it like so, and we're gonna do the exact same thing we did with the ball. It's just holding it in a different position. Leg lift, I'm gonna counter rotate, chop down, come back up. And this one's a little bit more hard or more difficult for me personally, which means I probably need to use this one a little bit more. So show this at full speed. Recoil back up, okay? Last one, last option is with, I don't know what you call this one, but this rounded looking water bag. You're not gonna hold this all the way up on your shoulders because then it kind of hits you in the ears a little bit. We're gonna have it a little bit lower like this so it wraps around the back of my shoulders. My hands are gonna be pushed forward like this to create some tension in the bag. So if I were to rotate and spin, the bag's not wobbling all over, other than the water, of course. So it feels like it's one with my body as I rotate. And from here, I'm simply gonna do just a regular throw once again, matching my plane of rotation as I rotate this water bag, accelerating out front, recoiling back up. Show that at full speed. Recoil back up. Okay, one more time. And once again, like there's less thought with this drill, right? We're just doing our regular delivery, but be aware of whatever the mechanical cues are that we're working on with you. If it's back leg related and we're trying to get into our heel and load a little bit better, that should be your focus. If it's the timing of that rotation, that should be the focus. So whatever it is that we're working on with your other drills, bring attention to that with the water bag delivery throw.